historic update to a story that has rocked the Catholic Church to its core.
$230 million will go to hundreds of abuse survivors. Investigator Aubrey Killian broke the news of the approved settlement earlier today.
And he spoke with the Archbishop and survivors on the plan to heal a fractured relationship with the church.
Survivors, like Tim Trahan, say behind every claim in the bankruptcy is not a file or number. It's a life, permanently altered.
I'm moving from being a victim to being a victor, and that's a very good feeling.
Richard Kuhn says he's waited nearly his whole life to get to this day.
It was everything, because I didn't defend that little 10-year-old boy, when it happened. And so that was my chance to defend him, and I feel like I did a great job. He's proud of me.
We're very sorry for the experiences that they have had in the past. They're very heart-wrenching.
Archbishop Gregory Amen making it clear he's sorry, and he'll meet with survivors to bring healing. Certain documents related to claims will also be made public.
We can expect it to happen. We don't have a timeline at this point.
While the diocese says tuition for schools won't go up, and there's no impact to parishes.
It's a breakdown on how much each parish will be paying with the contribution.
What each parish is paying. We don't feel that that's necessary to disclose that.
Think about a child being raped by the messenger of Christ. Just let that sink in.
Rick Trahan is an attorney for survivors.
I think the congregants of every particular parish want to know, how much are we paying?
I will, until my dying breath, be haunted.
Linda Lee Stonebreaker says she was abused at just 4 years old. A crucial step to heal is transparency when it comes to documents related to abuse being made public. According to the diocese, that's only if there were 3 claims made against the person accused of abuse. She fears her records won't be public.
That's a life sentence that I will have to endorse. And my hope is for myself, fellow survivors, to have some peace.
Peace. It's something hundreds of survivors have searched for. Something they say they may be a bit closer to after today.
I think I would just hug myself if I was in that position, as hug the child in me, and let the child in me know that the pain and the suffering that I've been through will now enable me just to be a stronger person.
Aubrey Killian, WDSU News.
And we've covered the Archdiocese bankruptcy and sex abuse case since it started 6 years ago. To read up on every development so far, you can log on to WDSU.com.